So, Coach, you guys play San Diego State this weekend. What do you know about both those teams going forward?
Unfortunately, very little. I think just by virtue of the way that the scheduling's gone, they've played each other in pre-season, so reluctant to give scouts on each other, with that local collaboration that they've got going on there. So we're going on into the game sort of blind, which is unusual for us, but in some ways maybe good, because it's allowed us to focus on ourselves through the course of pre-season and hopefully be a bit of a surprise to them as well.
What have you been working on specifically this week leading up to the regular season?
Really fine-tuning, things that needed to be fine-tuned from the 3 preseason games. I think, although we've managed to be very robust offensively, there's still areas that we can improve, and we will need to improve against higher caliber opposition. So we've done a lot of video work with the players. We've done a lot of work on our attacking and defensive shape, and we'll continue to do so over the next couple of days.
How tough of a challenge is it starting off the season, going out West Coast 2 games? Just talk about any difficulties or anything you're doing to help prepare your guys for going on such a long road trip.
There are some challenges, but I think that they could probably be used as excuses, and we don't want to use those excuses. So we'll be prepared. We've worked hard together. We could say that we're young and we're a group of freshmen and sophomores for the most part, and we've got to travel across country, but we won't. We're going to be there giving our best effort and making sure that we're flying the Buffalo flag proudly out there.
Can we expect to see a lot of the guys who've been getting time in preseason, or do you want to really put that final team, those final guys who are going to be playing down the stretch, you want them to start playing right away, or are we going to see a lot of young faces?
I think ultimately what we want is to get that top group on the park come conference time. Until that point, we'll probably see a lot of guys get opportunities in different positions to make sure come October 10th when we host Western Michigan, we're ready to go.
What are your expectations for this weekend? Obviously you want to win, but what are your expectations? What do you want to see from you young guys this weekend?
More development. We've obviously done exceptionally well against some teams from lower divisions. We want to see that same level of play against teams from the high end of Division I now. Going on the road for the first time, we know we can do it. The players have got the ability to do it, and we want to see them on the big stage performing as we know they can now.
And we can't expect it's possible we're going to see both goalies play, or?
There's that potential, yes.
Okay.